Hi everyone, I'm making this video about the Eonon G2104 head unit that I purchased through eBay bid, which cost me cheaper than the listing price on their own website. To tell you the truth, I was skeptical about it because, it's one of those Chinese products that we all hate, but we love at the same time because it's cheap. So this unit cost me like $200 with shipping and everything included, so it wasn't that bad. So I took the chance. And to tell you the truth, I'm so happy that I did. I'll show it to you and you'll see. So I installed this unit, which is universal fit, on my Hyundai Santa Fe. And as you see, my Hyundai Santa Fe doesn't have any built-in Bluetooth capabilities, and on my steering wheel you see I only have the cruise control buttons, and on the other hand I have the regular volume up, volume down, scroll up, scroll down, and mute buttons, and of course the mode button that changes your unit from, let's say, radio mode to MP3 or to CD or DVD or whatever. So installation was pretty simple. There was nothing complicated. The only issue that I had, because I was following this unit on some forums and there is not much of info about it, a lot of people were saying that I need to purchase a separate module in order to connect my steering wheel to the unit, but it turns out that I don't need any modules or anything, as this unit comes with direct connection to your steering wheel. All you have to do is to follow the manual and connect the proper wires from your unit to the proper wires that comes from your steering wheel control. We connected it and we had success. So let's go and turn this thing on. As you see, it comes up with the Hyundai logo. Of course, you can choose your own logo if you have a Honda, a GM, Chevrolet, any car. It comes with built-in logos for almost all the cars, so you can choose your own logo, and every time you boot the machine it shows you the logo. And this is the radio mode, of course. What I like really about this unit, that you don't need absolutely to touch the screen to do whatever you want to do. It has buttons for almost everything. You've got the LED button that every time you click it, it changes the color of the button so it suits, let's say, your car's colors. It has, I guess, 7 colors built in, yeah. And here you have the dim option if you want to dim it. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about those subjects that most of you guys have questions to ask about it. The most important one is the steering wheel and how to program the steering wheel. Actually, that's the simplest and the easiest part of this unit. All you gotta do is to go to the home menu, then scroll towards the settings. As you see, it's really fluid and it's fast. It responds really fast. I mean, the screen, the sensitivity of the screen is really good. So once you're on the system page, you scroll down to steering, and as you see, you have a start button right here. All you have to do is to click that start button. Now you go on your steering wheel, you pick up a button that you would like to program, let's say the mode. You click it for like 2 seconds, and then it asks you to select a function for the key. In this case, I'm going to choose mode. I think I missed it. Okay, I'm going to restart this. Click the button, select function of key, mode. As soon as you see a blue light on the button, you know that it's programmed, and you can go to the next button. In this case, I'll take the volume up, click it for 2 seconds. It detected the button, volume up, program. Now next, volume down. It says select function key, volume down. Done. Next one. As I told you, in this car I didn't have any built-in Bluetooth, so I'm going to use the scroll up down buttons to assign it for the Bluetooth phone calls. Let's say I'm going to pick this one up, select function key, make a phone call, programmed. Now to the next one, scroll down, I'll assign it hang up or end the call. Now my last button that stays unprogrammed is the mute. This interface doesn't have mute, so I'm going to choose the shutdown button. So as you see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons programmed. That's all. Once you're done, you click on end. And now we've got everything programmed. So let's try this. I'll go out. I clicked on the mode and it gave me to the USB. Now I'm going to click again on the mode button. Now I'm to the auxiliary input. Now I'll click one more time on the mode button on my steering wheel. I'm in the radio mode. Now I want to raise the volume up. Volume down. Works as it should be. Up, down. Okay, now let's try the Bluetooth phone call button that I assigned it to my scroll up button. I'm going to click this. And here we go. This is the Bluetooth interface that loads on the unit. I mean, connecting your phone to this unit is not really complicated. It's like any other Bluetooth device that you connect. All you need is to enter the password that you see on the screen of the unit onto your phone and pair it up. Once it's paired, every time you turn on the device, your phone is connected automatically. And the nice thing about it, you have the phone book right here. Really good. And I'll explain it. Once you click on the A2DP, anything you play on your phone, whether that's an MP3, whether that's a YouTube video, or let's say you make a Skype call or a Viber or anything that's installed on your phone, the audio will go through Bluetooth out of your car's speakers, and the sound, let me tell you this, it's crystal clear and loud. It's really really good. Okay, so next, I guess the most important part that everyone wants to find answers is the GPS. Now this unit comes with some Chinese software for auto GPS, which is really crappy, so I replaced it. I bought Igo Primo 9, which shipped on a micro SD. All you have to do is to enter the micro SD into the unit, and then you gotta go back again into the settings. Of course, this is the first time you enter the micro SD. You need to tell your system where to go and look for the navigation. So in order to do that, you go to the navigation, you click on that folder icon. It will show you what you have on your SD card. In my case, it's called Igo Primo 96Q13. In your case, it could be something else. You just need to choose that folder and then scroll down to find the executable file. In my case, it's called drive.exe. In your case, it could be something else, but whatever you have executable on the root of that folder, you choose it. Once it's chosen, all you have to do is to click on the nav button right here. Once you click on the nav button, it will load the maps, it will load the software. It takes a few seconds to load the maps, which is normal. And there we go, we're up. Click on the show map. It will show you the map. Beautiful. You want to navigate somewhere, you click on that option and you can choose either history or create a route or map settings or whatever. If you don't like it, just click that icon, you can go through the menu if you want to enter an address. The other big problem about the GPS that people keep complaining is the audio of the voice instructions. Somehow people are not able to manage the audio in the GPS. It's too low. It's kind of like you cannot hear those instructions if you are playing, let's say, a radio or MP3, because as you know, this unit is 2 zones, meaning you can have 2 audios at the same time. But if you are playing with radio or MP3 or a CD or a DVD and you have your GPS on, you're going somewhere, you can't hear the instructions of the GPS. Well, I followed some forums to find a solution, and people were talking about editing your system.ini file, this and that, but in reality you don't need any of that. All you need to do is to go to the settings again, and you choose the system, you scroll down here, the GPS mix. By default it comes turned off. You need to turn it on, and then here the mix proportion, by default it's set to 0. You can change the value to your liking. I found that 8 is the best value for it. And once you do this and you load your navigation software, and if you are, let's say, playing radio or MP3, you will hear all those instructions, the TTS voice that they call, really loud and clear, and it works fantastic, as if it automatically lowers the volume of your radio and puts the volume of the GPS instructions on a higher audio so you can hear it loud and clear. That's all, folks. If you are still thinking about buying or not buying this, you're not really sure about it, you're skeptical, all I can tell you, it's worth trying. It worked great for me. It's been a month and a half that I'm using, and I'm using it like a lot, and I didn't have a single problem yet. So I don't know for how longer it will last. I cannot tell you, only time will tell me. So, but I know for a fact some people been using this for the last 4 or 5 years. So, and of course there are people who had problems after a month or 2. So I really can't tell you how longer it will last. So that's all, folks. Thank you.